Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back and happy Tuesday. Today is January 5th. For your assignments today in reading, you are going to watch a video where I will teach you about how to use asking and answering questions to help you understand a text and making sure that you're using the text to find those answers in the text. This will be a basis for your understanding of using textual evidence and citing the text. You have an article on beaver lodges that you will read, and as always, you can follow along with the audio by clicking here. And then you have this chart where you are going to ask a question here. You'll answer the question on this box, and then in the last part, you're going to write in the key details or the text evidence that led you to your answer. So I'll talk more about that in the video where I give a lesson on this. Finally, for English today and writing, you have a short response, a writing prompt. Why are the Beaver Lodge openings underwater? And of course, you'll want to use details from the text to support that. This should be a paragraph, so 3 to 5 sentences, and you'll want to make sure that you're using capitals, punctuation, complete sentences, and transition words. So that is all part of what I'm looking for when I'm looking at your writing. Also in English, you will be working on some of your R-controlled vowel slides. Do one slide for today, and then homework for Tuesday. In math, you have another task for area, so make sure that you are watching these videos. These videos are what is going to teach you about area and how to use it. On this page, you're writing the length, so how many square inches long, and then the width, how many square inches wide. And then the area of the rectangle is the total number of square inches inside. So each of these squares we call a square unit. Okay. Same thing on this side, the length here, the width here, and then the total number of square units inside. This time, we're going to call these units square centimeters. And on this slide, same thing, you're going to just write those things here. It's not necessarily telling you where to find the length and width. And then on this slide, you're going to put it into your formula. So you've got your length times your width, and this will give you your total number of square units. In this case, it's going to be square inches. And you've got your numbers over here to the right that you can drag into those spots. So if something's not adding up, then we might have a problem in your calculation that you'll need to fix. Again, another video. Please make sure you're watching the video. All right, and on slides 8 and 9, you have an array that's already on the slide for you. You are going to figure out the area of this array, and then you are going to create your own rectangle with the same area. So, for example, if I have a 3 by 4 array, that would give me an area of 12 square units. I could make that same array the same area with a 2 by 6 array. So again, 2 by 6, if I have a 2 by 6 array, I would also have 12 square units. So 2 different arrays with the same area. And that's what you'll be doing on this page. You're going to click on the box and then drag it to whatever your array will be to give it the same area. Okay? All right, same thing on here again. You're just going to click and then drag it to make it the size of the array that you need it to be. All right, and finally, you've got some essential questions. You're going to talk about what area is, and you should find out when you watch the video, and explain how the area can be shown in two different arrays. So just kind of putting it into words, your own words. And then how can area be determined without counting each square? Think about the connection there. You're connecting your arrays to a new new concept of area. All right, and finally, in your transportation timeline, this time you're going to be putting the following ways of transportation. They have the dates at the top. You're just going to put those into chronological order. All right, boys and girls, I think that's it for today. Make sure you're checking in on your special areas classes to see your assignments for this week. You should have one for each of your special area classes. And on Wednesday from 2 to 2:15, your special area teachers have a Google Meet set up for you on their page where you can go to ask any questions that you have. I hope everyone has a great day.